Psalms for the days of the week. Levites sang these in the holy temple in Jerusalem. The first 6 were chosen for their relation to God's creative works on those days during the 7 days of creation. Sunday. Psalm 24 by David, a psalm. The earth and all therein is the Lord's, the world and those who dwell there, for he has founded it upon the seas and established it upon the rivers. Who may ascend the mountain of the Lord, and who may stand in his holy place? He who has clean hands and a pure heart, who has not used my name in vain and has not sworn deceitfully. He shall receive a blessing from the Lord and kindness from God, his deliverer. This is the generation of those who seek him, who seek your presence, Jacob, forever. Lift up your heads, O gates, and be lifted up, everlasting doors, so the glorious King may enter. Who is the glorious King? The Lord, strong and mighty, the Lord, mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O gates, lift them up, everlasting doors, so the glorious King may enter. Who is the glorious King? The Lord of hosts. He is the glorious King forever. Monday, Psalms 48. A song, a psalm of the sons of Korah. The Lord is great and exceedingly praised in the city of God, the mountain of his sanctuary. Beautiful in landscape, the joy of the entire earth, Mount Zion by the northern slopes, the city of the great King in her citadels. God is known as a stronghold. For behold, the kings assembled, they advanced together. They saw and were astounded. They were terror-stricken. They hastened to flee. Trembling seized them there, pangs like a woman in difficult labor. With an east wind you shattered the ships of Tarshish. As we have heard, so have we seen in the city of the Lord of hosts, in the city of our God. God shall establish it forever and ever. God, we have been hoping for your kindness within your sanctuary. Like your name, O God, so is your praise to the ends of the earth. Your right hand is full of righteousness. Mount Zion shall rejoice. The towns of Judah shall exult because of your judgments. Walk around Zion and encircle her. Count her towers. Consider well her walls. Behold her lofty citadels, in order that you may recount it to a later generation. For this is God, our God, forever and ever. He shall lead us eternally. Tuesday, Psalm 82. A psalm by Asaph. God stands in the council of judges. Among the judges he renders judgment. How long will you judge wickedly, always favoring the evildoers? Render justice to the needy and the orphan. Deal righteously with the poor and the destitute. Rescue the needy and the pauper. Save them from the hands of the wicked. They do not know and they do not understand. They go about in darkness. All the foundations of the earth tremble. I said, you are angelic. All of you are supernal beings. But you will die as mortals, and you will fall like any prince. Arise, O God, judge the earth, for you possess all the nations. Wednesday, Psalm 94. The Lord is a God of retribution. O God of retribution, reveal yourself. Exalt yourself, O judge of the earth. Render to the arrogant their recompense. How long will the wicked, O Lord, how long will the wicked rejoice? They continuously speak insolently. All the evildoers act arrogantly. They crush your people, Lord, and oppress your heritage. They slay the widow and the stranger, and they murder the orphans. They say, God does not see, nor will the God of Jacob perceive. Understand, you senseless of the people, you fools. When will you become wise? Will he who implants the ear not hear? Will he who forms the eye not see? Will he who chastises nations not punish? He who imparts knowledge to mankind. The Lord knows the thoughts of a person, that they are vanity. Fortunate is the man whom you chastise, O Lord, and from your Torah you teach him, to grant him peace from the days of trouble, while a pit is dug for the wicked. For the Lord will not abandon his people, nor will he forsake his heritage. For judgment will bring return to righteousness, and all those with upright heart will pursue it. Who will rise up for me against the wicked ones? Who will stand up for me against the evildoers? If the Lord had not been my help, my soul would have soon dwelt in the silence of the grave. If I thought that my foot was slipping, your kindness, Lord, supported me. When my worrisome thoughts multiply within me, your comfort delights my soul. Can a throne of evil be associated with you? Those who make evil into law? They join together against the soul of the righteous and condemn innocent blood. But the Lord was my fortress, my God, the strength of my refuge. He will turn their violence upon them and destroy them through their own wickedness. The Lord of our God will cut them off. Thursday, Psalm 81. For the choir master on the Gittit by Asaph, sing joyously to God, who is our strength. Call out to the God of Jacob, raise your voice in song. Sound the drum, the pleasant harp with the lyre. Blow the ram's horn on the new moon of Rosh Hashanah, the day they appoint for Israel's holy day. For it is a statute for Israel, the day of judging for the God of Jacob. He ordained it as a precept for Joseph when he went forth over the land of Egypt, when I heard a language that I did not know. God says, I removed his shoulder from the burden, his hands were removed from the kettle. In distress you called, and I delivered you. You called in secret, and I answered you with thunderous wonders. I tested you at the waters of Meribah, Selah. Listen, my people, and I will attest to you, Israel, if you will listen to me. No strange god shall be among you, neither shall you prostrate yourself to a foreign god. I am the Lord your God, who brought you up from the land of Egypt. Open your mouth wide with your requests, and I shall grant them. But my people did not heed my voice. Israel did not want to listen to me. So I sent them away after their heart's fantasies, for following their own counsels. If only my people would hearken to me, if Israel would go in my ways. In an instant I would subdue their enemies and turn my hand against their tormentors. Those who hate the Lord would lie to him. So their destiny will be forever, but he would feed him with the finest of wheat and satisfy you with honey from a rock. Friday, Psalm 93. The Lord reigns, he is clothed with grandeur. The Lord has clothed and girded himself with might. He also established the world firmly, that it shall not falter. Your throne is established from of old. You are eternal. The rivers have raised, O Lord, the rivers have raised their voice. The rivers have raised their raging waves. More than the sound of many waters, mightier than the waves of the sea. The Lord is mighty on high. Your testimonies are most trustworthy. Your house will be resplendent in holiness, O Lord, forever. Day 7, Saturday, Psalm 92. A psalm, a song for the seventh day. It is good to thank the Lord and to sing praise to your name, O Most High, to proclaim your kindness in the morning and your faithfulness in the nights, with the 10-stringed instruments and with the lyre, with singing accompanied by a harp. For you, Lord, have made me happy with your deeds. I sing for joy at works of your hand. How great are your works, O Lord! Your thoughts are exceedingly profound. A boor cannot know, and a fool cannot understand this. When the wicked thrive like grass, and all evildoers flourish, it is honor that they may be destroyed forever. But you, Lord, are exalted forever. Indeed, your enemies, O Lord, indeed, your enemies will perish. All evildoers will be scattered, but you will increase my might like that of a wild ox. I will be anointed with fresh oil. My eyes have seen my watchful enemies. When evildoers rise up against me, my ears have heard the righteous will flourish like a date palm. He will grow tall like a cedar in Lebanon. Planted in the house of the Lord, they will flourish in the courtyards of our God. They will still be fruitful in old age. They will be vigorous and fresh to declare that the Lord is just. He is my strength, in whom there is no injustice.